guys, it's Miss Holly, and today we are going to do a Pride story time for the LGBT community because not only is June Pride Month, it is also Rainbow Book Month. And today, June 28th, is a special day in LGBT history because it is the anniversary of the Stonewall riots, which took place in New York City. And that was kind of the trigger for the gay rights and equality movement. That is why typically in a non-pandemic year, the Pride Parade is held around June 28th. So here are just some books that we are going to go through today. Just to give you a preview, I have Dazzling Travis. I have Jack, not Jackie. And I have This Day in June. And finally, I have more of a historical picture book called Pride. It is the story of Harvey Milk and the Rainbow Flag. Rainbow Flag. All right, this book is called Dazzling Travis, a story about being confident and original, by Hannah Carmona Diaz, and it is illustrated by Brenda Figueroa. Colorful denim and glitter galore are some of my favorites to play in, explore. Dress and armor, pink, black, or green, I pretend I'm a knight, a king, or a queen. I tappity tap, I rise on my toes, whatever the dance, I'm all set to go. There are so many things to like all around, no limits or range holding me down. Sometimes my classmates went on the playground, like staring and judging and cutting me down. You're a boy, they exclaim. You can't play with a doll. Just play with your soldiers, or glove, bat, and ball. You like to dress up. You think fairies are cool. They bully and hound with ridiculous rules. Boys can't play with that. It's too girly, they say. And girls can't play with this. Better throw it away. Stop being so weird and acting this way. Just try to be normal. This isn't okay. Words tumble toward me that aren't so kind. They sting and they poke, try to enter my mind. I stand my ground firmly, don't let in the hate. I swish back my hair and set them all straight. I am who I am. There's no boy and girl line. In sports or in dress up, I'll sparkle and shine. The toys that we play with or clothes that we wear express who we are and our natural flair. A boy can like pink and a girl can like blue. It's not weird or strange to express the true you. So judge if you want. I'll do things my way, for Dazzling Travis has come here to stay. And that is the end of Dazzling Travis. All right, so I'm going to take out my rainbow sparkly flag here, and we are going to read This Day in June by Gail E. Pittman, illustrated by Christina Litton. And this book is about a parade. And there should be a lot of rainbow flags in this book. See if you can count them. This day in June, parade starts soon. Rainbow arches, joyful marches. Motors roaring, spirits soaring. Voices chanting, doggies panting. Clad in leather, perfect weather. Artists painting and sisters sainting. Banners swaying, children playing. Dancers jumping, music pumping. Sidewalk shaking, tummies aching. painted ladies, crying babies. Fancy dresses, flowing tresses. Loving kisses, so delicious. All invited, all excited. This day in June, we're all united. So that is the end of this day in June. This next book is called Jack, Not Jackie, and it is by Erica Silverman, illustrated by Holly Hattab. My sister Jackie has the best giggle. When she stares at me with her big round eyes, my heart feels bubbly. Oh, baby Jackie, I whisper, when you get bigger, we'll play in my tent. We'll twirl like a forest fairies, and we'll be explorers together. Jackie sleeps. Jackie eats. Jackie burps and hiccups. Sometimes Mama lets me hold her. My sister giggles just for me. Jackie crawls everywhere. I say, let's be kitty cats. Meow, meow, meow. Woof, 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 says Jackie. I love that giggle. Every day we play peekaboo. Boo, 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 says Jackie. One day she says, Susu. Mama, Daddy, I shout. Jackie just said my name. My name is really Susan, but now I like Susu too. As soon as Jackie can walk, she runs. Don't fall, Jackie. Good thing she loves her dinosaur Band-Aids. My sister Jackie also loves mud, mud puddles, mud pies. Mud, mud, mud. Ugh. Jackie, let's be forest fairies, I say, putting ribbons in her hair. Ew! She pulls them out. Never mind, we can be explorers then. Jackie puts on her cape. She wears that silly cape everywhere. Explorers don't wear capes, I tell her. So what? I can fly. I can buzz. I am Superbug! She jumps off the bed and whooshes away. For Jackie's birthday, Mama buys her a dress, but Jackie throws it on the floor and cries. Daddy says, rubbing his chin. Someone does not like wearing her new dress. That's okay. She can wear whatever feels right, says Mama. Jackie puts on Daddy's hat and his vest. She rubs her chin and says, Just like Daddy, I say, only smaller. Jackie giggles. When we go shopping for clothes, Jackie runs to the boys section. Not there, Jackie, I shout, over here. But Jackie picks out shorts and a shirt and a baseball cap and a tie. No ties, I say, snatching it away from her. Jackie grabs it back. Mine! But ties are for boys. We wear whatever feels right, says Mama. Remember? But it's wrong, I say. Not wrong, Susu, says Mama. Just different. Jackie wears her new baseball cap to the park. While I swing on the monkey bars, Jackie plays with the boy in the sandbox. Together they push little cars over bumpy roads. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Time to go, calls Daddy. Bye, Roy, says Jackie, waving to her friend. Bye, Jack, calls the boy. Jack? But your name is... No, Jackie yells, then covers her ears and sticks her tongue out at me. We all walk slowly, Daddy, Jackie, Mama, and me. Nobody says anything the whole way home. On haircut day, I go first. Not too much, Mama. I like it swingy. But Jackie says, more. So Mama cuts and cuts. Stop, Mama, stop, I shout. Now Jackie looks like a boy. Jackie says, I am a boy. Mama is quiet. Finally, she says, well, Jackie's been trying to tell us that for a long time. Jackie turns and walks over to me with big, round eyes. Please call me Jack. But Jackie, you're my sister. No, Susu, I'm your brother. I don't want a brother, I shout. I want my sister back. And we both start to cry. I hide in my tent. I'm hiccuping and my tummy hurts. But then I remember when Jackie was a tiny hiccuping baby and Mama let me hold her. I picked up some crayons and 2 pieces of paper. I draw a picture of Jackie, and when I'm done, I draw a picture of Jack. Jackie, Jack, the same big round eyes, my sister, my brother. It's okay either way. And little by little, my heart starts to feel bubbly again. I open my tent flap and peek out, and I see big round eyes staring back at me. Jack, I whisper, let's be superbugs together. You can wear your cape and your tie. My brother Jack has the best giggle. And that is the end of Jack, not Jackie. Alright, so to go along with my fabulous flags here, have a little history lesson in the form of story. It is called Pride, the story of Harvey Milk and the Rainbow Flag, and it is written by Rob Sanders and illustrated by Steven Salerno. So, you have to give them hope. Hope for a better world, hope for a better tomorrow. Harvey Milk was an extraordinary man, and he had an extraordinary dream. That dream would change history. Harvey dreamed that everyone, even gay people, would have equality. He dreamed that he and his friends would be treated like everyone else. He dreamed that one day, people would be able to live and love as they pleased. With his New York accent, Harvey talked to everyone about his dream. His voice boomed. His body bounced with energy and excitement. Some people listened, a few agreed, but most did not. But Harvey's big voice and his big dream wouldn't be stopped. He discovered that the best way to change laws was to help make laws. In 1977, Harvey Milk took a big step toward that dream when he became one of the first openly gay people to be elected into political office in the United States. Harvey and his friends planned marches to protest inequality and unfair laws. And just days before one of the marches, Harvey had an idea. A symbol, he thought. We need a symbol that shows who we are and how we feel. Something to carry during the march, something to make people feel like they're part of a community, something to give people hope, something extraordinary. Harvey knew an artist who could help, Gilbert Baker. Harvey asked. Gilbert said, "We need a flag." Volunteers arrived to help Gilbert's design come to life. Together, they dipped fabric into large barrels filled with vivid, vibrant dyes. They cut and pieced and sewed until... Harvey, Gilbert, and the other activists had a flag with 8 colorful stripes, a flag that Harvey hoped would give hope. Rights are won only by those who make their voices heard. On June 25th, 1978, when it was time for the march, a breeze stirred in San Francisco. The flag unfurled. The wind blew. The flag fluttered, flapped, and flew. A rainbow, as bright and unique as the men and women who walked behind it, led the march. Harvey and the people asked for equality. They asked to be treated like everyone else. They asked to live and love as they pleased. They hoped the march would make a difference. Harvey was proud of the flag and proud of himself. He hoped others could be proud, too. 5 months later, on the morning of November 27th, 1978, Harvey and the mayor of San Francisco, George Moscone, were assassinated. Their lives were taken by a man who did not think like Harvey, or feel like him, or love like him. The flag did not fly on that dark, sad night. Instead, thousands and thousands of people marched silently, carrying candles. The candlelight wove through the streets of San Francisco, up and down hills, and all around city buildings. A mile of glowing candlelight in honor of the 2 lives lost. That could have been the end of Harvey's dream and the colorful flag, but it wasn't. More rainbow flags were created. Some of the colors changed. 8 stripes became 6 stripes. But the meaning of the flag did not change. It was a flag of equality. More and more people began to think of the flag as their flag, and they began to feel pride. They began to have hope. In 1994, Gilbert Baker designed another rainbow flag. This one was larger than all the rest. Women and men, side by side, carried the flag, a proud, mile-long rainbow flag floating through New York City. The flag wove through the streets and up and down avenues and boulevards, all around city buildings. The people demanded equality. They demanded to be treated like everyone else. They demanded to live and love as they pleased. They were proud, they had hope, they would make a difference. I ask for the movement to continue, for the movement to grow. More rainbow flags were made. Some were printed on bumper stickers and t-shirts. Others were hoisted onto lampposts on Halsted Street in Chicago. One was hung at the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. Soon, the rainbow flag was flying in other countries like Brazil, England, Israel, Russia, Singapore, and Turkey. The rainbow flag now unfurled on farms, suburbs, and cities. The flag flew proudly outside public buildings, hotels, shops, restaurants, churches, and homes. And once, on June 26, 2015, the White House was awash in the colors of the rainbow flag. Equality, pride, hope, love. Harvey's dream became a flag for us all. And that is the end of this book. So those are just a couple rainbow books we have at the library, but we have a ton. And I just want to show you a few more that I took home with me, but I didn't end up reading because they just weren't good story time books, but they're good books. So this one is in our JE nonfiction section, and that means it has numbers on the side of it, not letters. Numbers. This is called It Feels Good to Be Yourself, a book about gender identity. And this book kind of explains more about cisgender, transgender, all the different expressions of gender identity here. And you might have heard of the author of Donovan's Big Day. Her name is Leslie Newman. She's very famous for another book called Heather Has Two Mommies. But this book is about a boy named Donovan who ends up being the ring bearer in his aunt's wedding. And then this book, I think, is relevant to the topic, but it's more of a history book, less of a total children's exciting, cute story. But it's important that it's around. This book is called Stonewall, and it is the picture book edition of explaining the Stonewall riots. It kind of goes all the way, I'll open it a little bit for you. It kind of goes all the way back to the horse and buggy days of New York City, and kind of shows the history of the Greenwich Village community since then. So we have all these books at the library, I promise, and don't feel embarrassed coming up to the desk. We will help you find whatever you need because libraries are for everyone. Happy Pride.